Did you know that most people in Europe leave yam out to get wet in the rain? Yeah, I was shocked too when I first saw it because in the part of Nigeria where I come from, yam is called the food of the gods. We have so much respect for yam that we have an entire festival for it every year. It's called the New Yam Festival. Different parts of Nigeria celebrate the harvest because of yam. I remember as a child when we were driving through the streets and we see the new yam that comes out around, I think, October, we'd be so excited, and mom would buy yam, and the new yam was so soft and fresh, and we make all sorts of things, roasted yam, boiled yam, and the best of them all, pounded yam. So yam is a big deal for me as an African person. So when I saw how yam is handled in Europe, I was like, And there's this guy I buy from. They'll ask me, what is that thing? I say it's yam. It's yam? Yeah, it's yam. What is it used for? How do you eat it? So in the first few times it happens to you, you're like, oh, this is interesting. I'm a diplomat. I'm educating people about my culture. After a while, you begin to figure out that these people find yam so bizarre that every time they see me, they want to do an interview about yam. It gets worse. So I put together all the nice things, the fish, the tomatoes, the pepper, I make the sauce, I put the garden ends in it, and I boil the yam, and I put it on the table. And we're eating in my house, and I get these questions like, so if you had to choose between yam and potato, which one would you prefer? I'm like, yam. Like, oh, okay, what about between yam and rice? What do you like? I'm like, yam. Oh, you really like yam? I'm like, yeah. And then it's time to eat, and then they take just a tiny morsel of the yam like so, and they put it on their plate. And then they take some sauce and put it on my own plate has 3 pieces of yam, 3 large pieces. Each one is as big as my hand. All those things, you don't think about them, but they're actually microaggressions because they are repeatedly, subliminally telling you that there's something wrong. It's a struggle as an African to hold on to your cuisine, to your culture through food. And food is very important for us as immigrants because it's one of those few remaining ways that we can hold on to thoughts of home. After 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 months of eating bread, they're going to start asking for yam. So while you have it, please enjoy it. If you like my podcast, please subscribe, hit the follow button, and share with all your friends. Leave a comment below and let me know what topic you think I should bring on next to my podcast. Thanks for listening.